forcing the Lakers to sign Austin Reeves and flying his team to Europe, Luka Doncic officially dethroned LeBron James. Yet a chaotic $12.5 billion ownership sale could turn his MVP season into a total franchise disaster.
Bought the Los Angeles Lakers from Jeannie Buss and the Buss family. That was 14 months ago. It has now been sold, about 80% of it, a majority stake to Bob Iger, who's been running Disney forever, and Josh Kushner for $12.5 billion. So the Mark Walters Group made $2.5 billion. He could be in real trouble according to a federal investigation. So he may need $2.5 billion. I think is interesting is, did they overpay for Luka? Hear me out on this. The Lakers did not make, with Luka as their centerpiece, the opening night NBA TV schedule. Think about that. They would have with LeBron. So think about this. We view Luka as generational. He is the centerpiece. Here come the trophies. Mark Cuban, a pretty smart businessman, sold the Mavericks with Luka as the centerpiece. Championship head coach Rick Carlisle quit year 3 with Luka. Quit, walked away. The Mavericks traded him. But I've said this about Luka from day one. He's better than Carmelo Anthony, but kind of the same. Atrocious defensively, never in great shape. I never know if durability, I don't think he's going to play 82 games in any season. He's been injured the last 2, missed a ton of games. And by the way, is he a great leader? I think he'll try to be now, but to this point, not really. You've had 5 different successful people in the NBA kind of bail on him. One of them appears to be explainable. But LeBron usually bailed on you, signed short contracts. There's like a Jennifer Lopez thing with Luka. The closer you get, there's something going on behind the scenes that's chaotic. I don't know what it is, but they're go ahead, bail on LeBron. But I don't trust it's going to be rosy with Luka as the centerpiece.
I mean, I don't trust the Lakers to be able to build a team around Luka. They couldn't build a team around LeBron. Good luck. God bless, Lakers. It was a good run with LeBron. He saved your franchise and you won a championship. But I am not optimistic that they are going, like you said, oh no, they won't be better next year. Oh yeah, just punt another year of Luka Doncic's prime. That's a great plan. We'll see. I don't believe in...
Tema Lakers, ya que lo sacabais, por si alguien no lo sabe, se van de campamento. Se van de campamento a un lugar donde probablemente el 95% de los jugadores de la plantilla no están en su puñetera vida, que es a Eslovenia. Le preguntaban por esto a Kevon Looney, uno de los recién llegados, en una radio local ahí de Los Ángeles. Mira.
Come on, are you are going to be on that trip, I assume, to Slovenia? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell me what your I've never been to Slovenia. I don't know how much you've traveled, but what are your expectations for being in? I guess it's Ljubljana, something like that. It's something like that. What do you think? What's that going to be like?
I have no idea. I'm going in there with an open mind, get to hang out with my new teammates and in a new country, and I'm just super excited. I played with some guys.
Bueno, el plan de Luka, ese minicamp en Eslovenia para hacer química en los Lakers, 4 días, se va toda la plantilla, van a entrenar en Ljubljana, van a tener tiempo también para estar juntitos jugando al golf, para hacer cosas distintas, conocer el país, y antes de ya que se concentren en septiembre. ¿Qué os parece esto? Ejerce ya Luka, ¿no? De líder absoluto del equipo. No cuadraba mucho un LeBron ahí visando Eslovenia, ¿no? Si lo hubiera propuesto. No. Me parece que es una manera muy interesante, de hacer piña, de empezar a generar química. Incluso voy más allá, no lo va a conseguir, pero si les mete un poquito de ese carácter balcánico ¿no? competitivo, bueno, entonces empiezo a creerme que los Lakers son candidatos,
No, viene muy bien y sobre todo para una plantilla como Los Ángeles Lakers que hay 8 o 9 jugadores nuevos. O sea, es que es una auténtica locura. Es una plantilla totalmente diferente a la de la temporada pasada y es cuanto más necesitan.
Este año tiene que ganar el MVP Luka Doncic. y me parece que esta es la temporada de su carrera. O sea, sin LeBron ya como líder exclusivo del equipo. Obviamente el equipo tiene sus serias limitaciones, pero él ya sabe que es el único líder del proyecto. Muchas de las decisiones las ha tomado él, como por ejemplo forzar la renovación de Austin Reeves y demás. Esto que vemos ahora en el minicamp tiene que ser el año de Luka Doncic y ojalá esté 100% sano, porque me parece que si lo está puede...
The era of LeBron James in Los Angeles is over, and the keys to basketball's most iconic brand belong entirely to Luka Doncic. Before training camp opened in El Segundo, Luka pulled off an unprecedented power move. He chartered a private jet, loaded 14 of his Lakers teammates on board, and flew them over 5,000 miles to his hometown in Slovenia for 4 days at Lake Bled, away from Hollywood cameras. Luka hosted an exclusive team retreat. They fished, played golf, ate local cuisine, and engaged in hard-nosed basketball sessions. Newly acquired center Kevin Looney admitted on LA radio that he had no idea what to expect. But the message was clear. Luka is no longer just the featured scorer. He is acting as the absolute alpha leader of the Lakers. Luka spearheaded roster moves behind closed doors, forcing the team to secure a massive contract extension for Austin Reeves. But taking complete control of this franchise comes with an unforgiving price tag. There are no longer any veteran shields to hide behind. Just 14 months after billionaire Mark Walter acquired controlling stake from Jeannie Buss, the ground beneath Los Angeles shifted violently once again. Walter flipped an 80% majority stake in the Lakers to Disney chief executive Bob Iger and venture capital titan Josh Kushner at a historic $12.5 billion valuation. Reports indicate Walter's group pocketed a staggering $2.5 billion profit in barely over a year. Indications suggest Walter was forced to liquidate his basketball asset due to looming federal investigations that demanded immediate liquidity. While Bob Iger and Adam Silver share decades of corporate ties through ESPN broadcasting rights, Wall Street operates on one golden rule: when you write a $12 billion check, you do not let someone else run your asset. Jeannie Buss retains operational titles for now. But upper management in Los Angeles is facing unprecedented turbulence. For the first time in 8 years, the NBA made an unthinkable decision. The Los Angeles Lakers were completely left off the opening night national television broadcast schedule. During the LeBron James era, the Lakers were automatic primetime television. But with Luka Doncic as the centerpiece, league programmers decided the product simply wasn't compelling enough for opening night. That national television snub reignited a fierce debate. Outspoken analyst Colin Cowherd dropped a severe reality check on Laker Nation, questioning whether the franchise overpaid for Luka. Cowherd pointed to a concerning historical pattern. Mark Cuban sold the Mavericks with Luka as his cornerstone. Championship head coach Rick Carlisle walked away in year 3. And Dallas ultimately traded Luka for a package far below market value. Cowherd went even further, comparing Luka to Carmelo Anthony, an offensive wizard, but atrocious defensively, perpetually out of shape, and surrounded by constant behind-the-scenes drama. The closer you look, the more turbulence appears behind the curtain. Recognizing that Luka Doncic's perimeter defense remains a glaring vulnerability, the Lakers surrendered future draft picks and cap space to acquire Walker Kessler. But as analysts on NBA Today pointed out, Kessler is now under immense pressure as the sole high-caliber defender in the Lakers' starting lineup. Kendrick Perkins made it abundantly clear: Laker Nation does not care if Jesus Christ owns the team. The expectation in Los Angeles is championship or bust. The official era of Luka Doncic is on the clock. Kessler will be forced to clean up endless defensive breakdowns on every single possession just to keep Los Angeles competitive against Western Conference juggernauts like Denver, Oklahoma City, and San Antonio, with 8 or 9 brand new players on the roster. Head coach J.J. Redick is tasked with building cohesion under an intense spotlight. If Luka cannot instill that ruthless Balkan competitive mentality into this new core, the Lakers risk falling into the mediocre middle of the pack. Analyst Nick Wright pulled no punches when evaluating the Lakers' trajectory, declaring, "Go ahead. Bail on LeBron. But I don't trust it's going to be rosy with Luka as the centerpiece. They couldn't build a team around LeBron, and they won't build one around Luka. You are simply punting another year of Luka Doncic's prime." That is the brutal ultimatum facing Luka Doncic, without LeBron James to absorb the blame. Luka stands alone at the epicenter of a $12.5 billion empire. To silence doubters, prove Mark Cuban wrong, and justify the massive sacrifices made by this franchise. Luka must deliver an MVP-caliber season and carry this team deep into the postseason. He has taken his teammates to Slovenia. He has claimed absolute ownership of the locker room. Now, the clock is ticking, and the basketball world is watching to see if Luka Doncic will restore the Lakers dynasty or watch it crumble.
Thank you for watching Sport Current. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video to support the channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss the latest NFL and WNBA news, breaking stories, game updates, trades, and the biggest moments in American sports. Stay tuned for more updates, and we'll see you in the next video right here on Sport Current.